Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Lorraine here. I just thought I'd bob in. I haven't been on for a while. Been just busy doing other things, and I thought I'll just show you what I'm doing. I'm making myself a new journal, so it's not going to be a design team project or going on to my Etsy or my coffee shop. It's for me, personal journal, and I just thought I'll just show you what I'm doing and what I'm using so far. So I've made it's a hardbacked cover, and this paper is from an original music. Do you call them music scores? Music. It was a book, a booklet with music in. Like this. I'm very uneducated as to music, I'm afraid. So anyway, I bought it in Athens quite a while ago, and I have been using bits of the music paper in my journals that I've been making. But the covers, I'd used nearly all of the book, and the cover was left over, and I just thought I'm just going to use the cover because it's so nice. The paper is so lovely. I didn't realise how old it was, and when I checked it out, when I did a little bit of research on it, it was produced in 1901, so it's old. It's very old. So what I've done, this was the front cover of the music book, and this was the back cover, and it lists people that were involved in this concert, and what instruments they played, or if they just sang or whatever they're involved in. So that was the back page, so I've used that. I did use some on the spine, but it was a little bit fragile, so I've covered it with some French digital paper. And what I've done, I've stitched around the edges just to add it a little bit more secure, and I've put metal corners on these ends, and I've also covered it with what do you call it, like a decoupage glue. I don't use a bought one, I just make some. I use some of my PVA glue and dilute it so that it's protected the cover. And you know, I'm not going to put a topper or anything on the front of there. I might fancy it up with some sari silk or some lace, perhaps a little bit, but I'm not putting anything over. I just want to keep it like that. So that's the cover, and then inside I've made this pocket at the front, and I'm using up lots of stuff that I've already got printed out, stuff that's in my stash, because it's going to be for me, is this journal. It's going to be to actually use it. I do use journals, so it's going to be for me. So I've used lots of different papers that I've already got, kits that I've already got. There's a pocket here, there's a pocket there, pocket there. This is some of the original music from this book. Coffee stained paper, some printed, it looks like old wallpaper, doesn't it? So I thought it fit in because I'm doing a vintage theme thing. Here I've just done, this is a tuck spot, so let me find something. There's a tuck spot just there, and then this opens out, so I've got journaling space there, journaling space there, and there, and there. And I've just stamped on there some more of the original music paper, and I've turned that up at the end, so you've got a little pocket there. Some more of that old looking wallpaperish paper. I don't know if you can see this staining on the top here. I use baby wipes. I dry baby wipes out and use them to mop up the glue that I spill on the pages. And I'd had these signatures leaning, and it had lent against one of the, so it had stained. But you know, I quite like it, so I didn't bother, I didn't worry about it. And like I said, it's for me as this, so it doesn't really matter. I've used some vintage French book pages in the middle there. I've put some washi tape down just to strengthen them. I've made this multiple pocket here with tags and little journal cards in, and coffee stain paper, some more printed French printed papers, another little pocket tuck spot there. So I've lots to do and lots to fill yet, but what I thought I'd do today, I'm going to make a pocket, so I thought I'll bring you along. This is, I've forgotten who, I followed a tutorial the other day for this, I can't remember, is it Hither and Yonder, I think, and it's a little flip there, it's got some journal space in the middle of there, it's got some tuck spots here, and then you open it, you've got two pockets here and journal space there and tags, and then on the back a little tag again there. So, and that was just using up, I had some 6x6 and this hidden paper clip there. If I can get it back in, I'll do it later. So that was a nice little project, and that's a tuck as well at the top there. And I've lots of these from in my stash, so I'm going to be using these beautiful vintage tags for in there. What else? So I'm going to make this pocket, and I thought I'd bring you along. It's so simple, and I got the idea from Judith at Rose Lane Vintage. She belongs to a YouTube channel, so lovely lady, and does some fantastic journaling. She has such a kind soul, she's lovely, and she shares lots of ideas with you, so go and have a look. If I remember, I'll put a description, I'll put her in the description so you can go and check her out. So this pocket that we're going to do and put in to the page is called a tuxedo pocket. Can't remember what she calls it. Tuxedo pocket thing. So this is one that I've just been practicing making, and it's got, let me find some little tabs and tags. So it's got a pocket here at the front that holds this flap down, so you've got a pocket there. This flap lifts, so you've got journaling space, secret journaling space here. You've got that in there to hold that secret space down. It opens up. You can put pockets inside as well if you choose to. I'm going to put a little bit of a pocket here, I think. Maybe not today, but I will put a little pocket there. And again on this side, you've got your little pocket and your secret journal space there. Okay, and then it closes. Then you've got a tuck spot here, and you can leave it open at the back, so you've a tuck spot there. So you've lots of little spaces. So, and it's so simple, is this. So I'm going to use this paper, and we'll go through it. Just let me grab a drink. I'm a little thirsty. So you get a piece of paper, and I've already folded it in the middle, and you just fold it to create your tuck. And then what you want to do, which way, this way. Let me find what I've done. That way. I think it's that way, if it's not, we'll just turn it over. So that creates your pockets at the bottom. I've got it the wrong way around. Let me see. Yeah, I've put the pockets on the back of that, haven't I? I don't want them on the back. I want them on the inside. So they're going to go in the inside. I'm going to turn that there, make sure that the corners match. I'm just going to do them like that. Nope, it has to be that way, doesn't it? Otherwise it's not going to. There we go. It has to be that way. Okay. That's it. So it's like that. Then you take this corner. Sorry Judy, I'm making a mess of your design. So there, you turn that flip over so that that's going to be like that. What you can do, and I will do it, but I'm going to do it off camera, is you can put some digital paper here. I might put some of the music paper on there just to add a little bit of detail to there, and on here I'm going to do the same on there. So on this side again, you just get the corner, make sure you've got the corner there, and bring it down like that. There we go. So this then is going to go onto a page. It can go on any of, I'm going to put further back because I haven't put much in at this side, she says, and then can't find an empty space. What about here? So it can go there. So the tuck spot can either go here at the top, or you can leave this side open and have something there, but I'm going to leave it at the top. So what we do, I'm going to quickly ink it around the edges. Just to give it that aged look, because this is stark white. I know I'm going to cover it, but as I cover it, I might not go right to the edges, so I want these edges just to have a little distressed look to them. I hope you're all well, and for those of you who celebrate Christmas, I hope it's not too stressful for you, getting everything ready, trying to be prepared. Just remember, it's a joyous time, don't make it a stressful time. And just enjoy with whoever you can enjoy it with. Sorry if I'm not in shot there, but yeah, just have a lovely, lovely time. So then, sorry, I'm just having another think about maybe I could have it as a floating pocket and just have another tuck there. But no, I'm going to stick with my original. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue down 3 sides. So the 2 long sides and the bottom. There we go. And then put that in the middle of my page. Okay. This is a new glue and it doesn't like to stick very, I don't know if anybody, when it's cooler weather, my glues just don't want to stick. So that's that. So I'm going to measure, oops, this, put it in inches. I think it must be. So if I do 3.5, and that must be 3.5, yep. Okay, where's, there you go. Little. Just take that edge off there, and we'll do 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches. Let's just take that edge off there. 3.5 inches, and then we'll do corner to corner, corner to corner. There we go. and then this must fit there. Yep. So we'll just, oh, I like that side better. So we'll just give this some glue on here. We've had quite the rainstorm today. Usually I'm hot and dry living in Greece, but we've had some pretty rainy weather this month. There. So we've had quite a lot of rain overnight. It's very wet, everywhere is wet. But it's fine. It's fine now, but we just keep getting showers. But we have thunderstorms forecast. But it doesn't matter because we need the rain to fill up our wells, stern as we call them, so that during the hot months we have rainwater for the garden. I'm just going to put you on hold one moment. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to, my timer on the cooker was going. I had to go and sort that. So I'm going to put it on the bottom of these two. So it's 3.5. That's not 3.5, is it? 3.5 by just less than 2. So I'll do 3.5. Three and a half. Take that edge off of there. So 3.5 by about there, wasn't it? I should measure things properly, but I don't. So I should have measured it because I've done it too big. So this will just cover the front of the pocket. There we go. So I'm trying to stick to the music theme. Then I was trying to fathom out how do I get these to fit in. But they've got bits of music on, and I suppose I could call the journal going to the theatre or going to the opera, and then they will fit in there in the theme. Okay, I think I like that one better. Yes, I like that one. That one better. So again, I'm not putting much glue on. There we go. So let's have a see. I don't know whether to put something on the back of there or whether to just use it as a little space. I don't want to use those in there. Let's just find some little tags. So they just hold that down, and then I could put some plain paper there, you know, for journaling space, but I'm not bothered. I'll just journal over that. For me, that's fine enough for me. I'm going to put that one there, and then where did I put this? I was going to use this as a flip pocket, but I think I'll just use that as a journal space inside of there. So that you can just see that poke in there. And then we need something. I don't know if I've got anything just ready for going into there. I've nothing really tall enough. These aren't tall enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this tag in the back, but I will change that. So these need decorating, trimming with the holes and a little bit of something on them. I'm going to put something here, maybe, you know, a little tag or something just to hold that down, just so that it will stay. I will use something, don't know what just yet, but that, I didn't want the video to be a long one. I just wanted to show you what I was up to and make something. I'm going to have to decorate them. I don't like those white spaces, so I will decorate those. When I do another flip through of this journal, you will see how I finish that off, and the difference, because it probably have lace and a little bit of ribbon, maybe some sari silk on, some little pieces of you know, little clusters and things added onto there, just to trim it and decorate it up a little bit more. But I just wanted you to quickly see how easy and how simple it is to make this multiple pocket tuck spot. And thank you to Judy at Rose Lane Vintage for sharing that. So enjoy the rest of your day, have a blessed time and have a lovely Christmas. Bye.